So we're also very rigorous in our methodology and our approach to intervention. One of the advantages of having the two of us, often we have clients who will say to us, we want you to come and facilitate our strategic planning. And we'll say to them, well, on the date that you picked, one of us is available but not the other. And they'll say, no, actually, we want both of you. And so we'll reschedule our entire planning session because we want both of you. And part of that is because Cynthia and I bring a very complementary set of skills and kind of temperament to the work that we do.
LF Leadership brings this conscious process to every element of work that they've done with my agencies, be it board development, staff retreats. We've done staff retreats preparing agency staff for transition, and there was such a lovely conscious process to that. And then also the formation and facilitation and strategic planning for Healthy San Bernardino Coalition.
The other thing that I like about what Max does is he's willing to go above and beyond what you've contracted him to do. Because a lot of consultants will do exactly what you asked them to do, but there are times that Max has come to meetings with me, been able to sit down and talk with me, in a sense volunteer his time. He didn't bill me for it, and kind of go out of his way to make sure that I, as his client, all my needs were being met, but more importantly, when we were talking about issues on the capacity building project, the things that he was willing to give his time and energy because he saw the need to really bring his thoughts and ideas forward.
It's been really fun watching Max's eyes light up around data and data presentation. So it's not just something that he walks through because it's necessary, but really getting the story right and getting the data right is something that's clearly important to him. And I say to Max because he's the main organizer of that end. But I think that having been trained in some of the same methodologies as Max, it's really impressive to watch him take that and put it on the ground in a way that other people can understand.
A dynamic team that works not only well with each other, but works with a widespread breadth of an organization. In our group, we have community members. We have, as you saw today, we have children in our group, and they incorporate the kids in a way that make them feel that they're of value. So more importantly is they understand the concept of grassroots, and then they appreciate the position of a policymaker in governmental organizations and how slow our process is, and to take that energy of community members and those grassroots organizations and be able to bring the two together in a way that produces a product is essential.
I tend to be a little bit more analytical and reserved and look at things in a system kind of context, and I play a kind of mediating role and take different perspectives and so on. Cynthia is really talented at taking in information and then kind of cutting to the core of it and challenging people often to be honest, to be direct, and to call out the things that are maybe going on underneath the surface.
They're professional, but they're approachable still. So here's a group that can come from the outside and feel like they're part of the organization when needed, but also keep those boundaries of an external consultant when necessary.